got an experiment now. Now, I normally, well, not normally, but sometimes I like to hold the microphone like this because we do talk about sport, athletes. Not always. We do a lot of non-sport things on here, but I sort of hold the microphone so I look like a commentator. However, um, it's got legs, so I'm just going to leave it there like that, and see if that works. If you can't hear me, fine. We'll have to go back to holding it. But that should. It's a little bit low, really. It needs to be like that, but it's a little low. But we'll see how that goes. If you can't hear me, if there's a problem with the sound, in fact, I think I will. We'll try it like that for this one link. Okay. See what happens. Screen Sirens is our link. We've used this title before because we're looking at, from our list of our top favorite celebrities, we're looking at actors now. Margot Robbie once worked odd jobs, didn't we all? Like bartending, and she sold surfboards before she became famous. I think I do need to hold this microphone, actually. It just seems very low. So, okay, that was a good experiment. It didn't really work. Scarlett Johansson, her full name, listen to this. Scarlett Ingrid, I love that name, Johansson, okay? She has a twin brother called Hunter. Zendaya was a backup dancer before acting and is terrified of bugs. Terrified of bugs. Okay. Jenna Ortega was discovered via a Facebook video that her mum posted as a joke. I've done that one a couple of times. Let me see. Sydney Sweeney is a certified MMA fighter. But what you may not know is that she restores vintage cars in her garage. I like that. Restoring vintage cars. You have to find them. You have to buy them. And then you can restore them. That's the fun bit. Elizabeth Olsen almost dropped her famous name as a kid to avoid nepotism comparisons. But she kept it. She did. Elle Fanning, a distant cousin of Kate Middleton, no less. So she's got royal bloodlines, but not like Meghan Markle, because Meghan Markle married into the royal family, but she is just, hey, I'm just like a distant cousin. Nothing, no biggie, no big deal. And Dakota Johnson, famously allergic to limes. I didn't know that, so it's not that famous. She loves making guacamole, but she tries to make guacamole without them. And I don't know how to make guacamole, so I have no idea whether you put limes in or not. I suppose lime helps with the mix, helps mix it all together, maybe. I'm sure you can use something else. That's why Americans called the British limeys, because when we used to go over, like back in the days of the Navy and everything, we discovered that you can use lime to avoid the lurgy, is it, or one of those diseases from a long time ago. So you say, oh, they must be British because they're eating lime, or something to that effect. Anyway, that is your silver screen Sirens.